Imagine a being so magnificent that even the heavens were in awe of him. He was not just another angel. He was the most radiant of them all, the epitome of beauty, wisdom, and power. But what happens when perfection becomes prideful? What happens when the creature begins to challenge the Creator? Today we unravel the extraordinary story of how Lucifer, the light-bearer, became Satan, the adversary. Stay with us to learn lessons about pride, rebellion, and redemption. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe for more deep spiritual truths that will transform your faith. Lucifer, whose name means light-bringer or morning star, was created as one of God's most glorious angels. According to Ezekiel 28:12-15, he was the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. He was adorned with precious stones and walked among the fiery stones in the very presence of God. Lucifer wasn't just beautiful. He had a role of immense responsibility. Many believe he was the leader of the heavenly hosts, possibly overseeing worship in heaven. His voice was said to be as melodious as a symphony, and his very presence reflected God's brilliance. He was perfect in all his ways from the day he was created, until something changed. The turning point of Lucifer's story is found in Isaiah 14:12-14, where the prophet laments, "How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will make myself like the Most High." Lucifer's perfection became his downfall. He began to admire his beauty, his wisdom, and his power, and pride took root in his heart. No longer content with his exalted position, he wanted more. He wanted to be equal to God. His 5 I wills declared a direct challenge to God's sovereignty. I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the Mount of Assembly. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Lucifer's rebellion was not a minor grievance. It was a cosmic insurrection. He convinced a third of the angels to join him in his quest for divine authority, Revelation 12:4. Revelation 12:7-9 describes a dramatic moment when war broke out in heaven. Archangel Michael and his angels fought against Lucifer and his followers. The once radiant morning star could not prevail. His rebellion was crushed, and he was cast out of heaven along with his allies. The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was hurled to the earth, and his angels with him. Lucifer, now stripped of his heavenly glory, became Satan, which means adversary. No longer the light bringer, he became the prince of darkness. His new mission? To oppose God, corrupt humanity, and spread chaos throughout creation. Once cast down, Satan's hatred for God turned toward humanity. In the Garden of Eden, he appeared as a serpent to deceive Adam and Eve, luring them into sin by making them doubt God's word. Genesis 3:1-5. From that moment, Satan became the ruler of this fallen world, using lies, temptation, and fear to draw people away from God. But the Bible assures us that his power is limited, and his ultimate defeat is certain. Revelation 20:10 promises that one day Satan will be thrown into the lake of fire, never to deceive again. Lucifer's story is a cautionary tale about pride and rebellion. It teaches us that no matter how gifted or powerful we are, everything comes from God, and humility is essential. The fall of Lucifer also reminds us to guard our hearts against pride and stay faithful to God's will. Although Satan's fate is sealed, humanity has hope. Through Jesus Christ, we can overcome sin, resist the devil, and stand firm in faith. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the story of Lucifer's fall, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more biblical insights and inspiring content. Together, let's grow in wisdom and truth. See you in the next video.